Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is the Enchanted Planner. Okay, today we're planning my July monthly. Holy crap, man. So let's take all my sticky notes off and we will refer to these in a second. Actually, maybe I'll do this a different way. That might be a better way to do this before I get too excited, because I need to put down boxes in each of these anyways. So maybe we'll start with boxes this month. That's probably a good idea. Okay, well, first things first, I guess we should probably get these guys off the discs, right? Let's do this. I cannot believe it's July. I'm in total denial, people. Complete and utter denial. Okay, so I pulled out Mojo's black boxes because this is an idea that I totally boosted from Plan with Elise, but having the black boxes is a great way to know, okay, that is an expense. So I use my monthly in this planner. This is my catch-all planner, and it gets literally used for everything. Now, this is also Canada Day in Canada. And it's not like Happy Planner makes a Canada Day sticker. So I don't, I kind of want it to stay. I want to kind of, I kind of want it to say Canada Day. But I also like them at the bottom of the boxes. So do we need to cover up Canada Day is more the question. No, we don't. Okay. It's not exactly straight and centered in the box, but we'll go with it. We can roll with it today. So how's it going out there, party people? Like I said, I am in complete and utter denial that it is July and that it is Q2. Well, it will be soon. It's not right now, but it will be soon. Because as a content creator, I like to get this stuff out to you guys fairly early. Although this monthly is going to be a quick and dirty one because I'm short on time today. And I'm a little bit behind, so we're going to do florals. But it's okay because I actually haven't done florals in a while. I was looking back through my planners. I'm like, okay, so I've been trying to give you guys a break from the florals because you know I love them. But on the other hand, too, like I've said to you in other videos, I get into slumps where I will default to florals because I find florals very, very easy. So there is that. All right, so now we're going to head on over to the 11th, I guess. Wow, okay, this is going to be a weird offset thing this month just because of where the days fall and where my bills fall. So we'll get that guy down. Now these guys get different boxes, so we'll leave him. But we do need a few here. So I like to get a bullet point out or something else for the payday, but we will need 2 boxes here. Although I am contemplating canceling this. I've had it for over a year, but I don't find I really use it anymore. So I think we're going to just note here, cancel. And then we are not going to worry about that. Okay, so we have 2 on the 16th, but both of these will post on the Monday. Well, no, one will post on the 16th, one will post on the Monday, because the stuff that goes through on my credit card, of course, still goes through on the actual date. The stuff that has to go through my bank account on auto debit is always posted on the Monday. All right, so I need one more sticker for that day. And by getting the boxes down, I know what I have to work with for decor. And like I said, I use the monthly in this planner for pretty much everything. Did I do that twice? I do have that twice. Oops. I didn't realize I had to double up on a sticky note. Right, there we go. And then these guys. Okay, so what date was that? Oh yeah, the 20th. Oh my God. Oh, I'm having if my head was not attached to my body, I'd probably leave it behind day. Sorry, my chair is absolutely obnoxious today. Some days it's better than others. I don't know if it's the way I sit in it or what, but today apparently it wants to be obnoxious and squeak every time I move. which means I might pause this video in a second and see if I can't fix that situation. So hold on. Okay, hopefully that makes that better, because it was starting to get on my nerves, so I can only imagine how much it is getting on yours. All right, so the last sticky note to go down is right there. Okay, now I want to use, where did they go? Where are you? It's a really pretty set in here. I thought these were beautiful, and they're so bright. And because we have this large gap at the top, I thought this would work. This would work really well, but I do need some boxes and some stuff that match, and I totally forgot to grab that, so I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I didn't really find what I was looking for, but I found a few things that may work. I was like, I don't have anything for the sidebar. And this is not great, but it might work. Do I have wax paper? I don't. It's on the floor. Oh my God, oh, that's great. Oh gosh, today I'm just a hot mess express, I tell you. Okay, let's get as far back in this chair as I can, so hopefully it doesn't squeak too much. All right, so we have that, which it's not a perfect match, but it's pretty close. Okay, so we have something for the sidebar. So I pulled out one of the summer books. I got Mojo's rainbow boxes here because we need a couple of different boxes for the new moon and the full moon. Ooh, I forgot. I need to get bullet points or something for the, what do you call it, paydays, but that's okay. I can worry about that after the fact. I went into the orange section. So I want one of you. And I think we can get away with using one of these lighter ones as well because they pick up the color. Yeah, okay, there, we have a solution. We have a solution. So let's put this one here. And then we'll put the darker one down at the bottom. And I just spotted something I need to white out. So let's grab my Tombow. Oops, I got, hot mess, hot mess. I'm a hot mess today. Okay, I don't practice Eid's Allah. I have some friends I know that do, and I don't know what that is. So I will have to research that one because I don't think I've ever truly seen that before. All right, we are ready to rock and roll, other than the fact that I have a mountain of sticky notes over here that need to be addressed. So let's just move these all off to the side. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. I want to use these florals because I thought they would work fairly well. So let's pull this out. And the first thing we are going to do, 3 guesses, first 2 don't count, is remove the dang backing so it does not drive me absolutely insane. Oh, there's little bits in here, so we got to kind of be a little bit more careful pulling this backing off. But I do find that even with the Happy Planner sticker books, removing the backing makes a large difference, like huge. And I really find it helps with the Live, Love, Posh. Okay, because what I was thinking is like this nice big piece fits really, really well there, which is why I went with these florals, because I was looking for something to do with that large section. And then when I flipped through this book, I'm like, oh, look at that. It is pretty much a perfect fit. We will need to do some elimination of lines. So let's take care of that and we could chat. So it is, what is today? Sunday. My husband is out working. He's not working, is helping a friend do the siding on their house. So I decided to try and get ahead because I'm behind in my filming right now. It's terrible. Normally I have everything like usually about 4 or 5 days ahead. Right now I'm literally like the day before, and I'm not comfortable with that as a filming schedule. Now the question is, do I want to split those? I will think about that. But he's out today. and my son is working. So I'm like, oh, I have an extra filming day, because I actually lose a filming day next week because I have an appointment Wednesday, and that means hubby is home for the day. And he is at home. I don't get anything done. Now, that's the question. Do I want to white out those 2 lines? Or see, I can't split it exactly in half. It's going to have to be, I think we're going to leave the lines. But what we are going to do is, first off, de-stick some of this. So anyways, back to my conversation. So today is Sunday. It's Father's Day. My poor husband is working on Father's Day. But he doesn't count at work because he's like helping out a friend, right? But we went to my daughter's yesterday for a barbecue, which was very nice because I don't get to see my daughter all that often. So we went out and hung out with her and her husband and her in-laws. They're great people. We love them. And that was my highlight of the weekend, which was kind of nice because going back to, you know, when I filmed that, what did I call it? The summer, I created the do your own stickers thing a little while ago. I don't remember what I called that video. But anyways, I had made a bunch of stuff, like a summer sort of little memory keeping thing. So I took a picture yesterday. I'm like, oh, look, I get to, is that going to be big enough? I better not get too excited here before I cut this. I better check this out. Let's flip this over and see if that's going to be big enough. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So I got to take a picture with my kids. I didn't manage to get my husband in there because he was busy yapping around the campfire, but like, I got pictures with my kids. So I got to actually print out a picture that is relative to my little memory keeping thing. All right, we're going to have to shorten this guy because he's a little bit too long. But that's okay. That is okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. All right. No, it didn't actually go. That should have gone. Perfect. And then if I need a little piece for somewhere, we'll make that work. Okay. Look at that. It's kind of pretty. I find right now, and like you, if most of you have been around for a while, most of the time I'm like the darker, moody, neutral kind of girl. And look at lately, I've been doing all this color. I'm like, who am I? Really, who am I? Okay. Let's go back to our beautiful sheet of wonderful stickers. You're too big because to put it down there, it's going to block you. Okay, let me look at this. We may have to go a slightly different route. Might be able to pull these guys in. I'm just going to de-stick those a bit. Might be able to slip them in down here without causing too much problem, but let's look. I don't need to make a flippy box, but I could show you guys how to do that today. I'm not sure I quite like this. So let's find your home. Where were you from? You were from here. Okay, now I could make a flippy box. I don't really need a flippy box this month though, because I don't have anything that goes through on the 24th. Maybe that's something I do a tutorial for. Let me write that down before I forget, because my memory is not so great. Flippy monthly box. That's going to be funny. I will understand my weird description though. Okay, there we go. I keep a piece of paper handy and I note things as I say them because I don't trust myself to remember that, oh, hey, I said I was going to link this in the description or whatever. And I without fail, I'll forget. You watch. All right, so I think we're going to take this guy here, and we're going to sneak him, because I couldn't agree more with this statement. It's time for a vacation. I unfortunately just won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Possibly in October. It would be nice. I'd like to get down to Cancun. That would make me happy. Okay, now, there was some other stuff in here that I thought might work. Where did it go? The thing that drives me crazy in here is half the time they've got stuff in the boxes. Like, really? Why do you have to put stuff in the boxes? Because, yeah, see? Stuff in the boxes. The sun. That would look kind of cool, except it's got blue in it. But I really like those suns. I think they're pretty. And then my only other thing is I pulled out this. So I was thinking maybe one of these quotes in here might work. But now that I'm here, they have the happy weekend, which I could probably put on one of those. This was one of them, but I'm not so sure it works now. Happy mind, happy life. Let's pull it off the thing anyways. Yeah, because I was on the hunt. I'm like, I know I have orange quotes and stuff, but trying to find them sometimes in the amount of sticker books I have is a chore. Happy weekend. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Create your own adventure. There's actually one of the planner themes coming up is create your own adventure. Don't quit your daydream. That's red. I don't want red. Okay, so if we're going to use this quote. That might work. Or I could put half on this side and half on that side. That might work too. Okay. Let's go back into Mojo's boxes because I want a box at least for the sidebar. Oops, I bumped them. I bumped the thing. The only problem is that sticker is not going to match these guys. There's going to be a definite color variation there. And I don't really want hot pink. I mean, I could do hot pink. Actually, that would solve my problem a little bit. Do we have a hot pink with lines? We don't, because I already used it. We have a long sidebar one. Let's have a look at that. So that might help me on my option here, because I'm just really trying to fill up the sidebar. And what I've been doing on the monthly sidebar in this one is sort of using it for goal check-ins and gratitude and stuff like that. So that might be an idea. And it helps fill up the sidebar. This is incredibly sticky as well. All right, I just want to line you up. That's all I'm after. Okay. Woohoo! I'm even getting stickers down straight and stuff, you guys, which is kind of hilarious because you know how that goes around here. All right, we have like these little florals, and I'm thinking we can kind of incorporate them in and amongst the spread once we de-stick them a bit yet, because holy crumbly. Like, I don't have anything that sort of pops up in this sort of area here. So that might work. And we've got this guy, which is also smaller, which we could sort of pop in like that once we get him de-stuck a bit. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like, fighting with my sticker. Like, excuse me, sticker, work with me here. That might be an idea, actually. They're going to need, like, I'm going to have to eliminate the lines underneath them, which I'll do in a second. But I sort of wanted to check out how they were going to look. Because we also have this orange one, which is a smaller, which is also smaller. Just sort of bring a little bit of balance in here. Now my mind's going. Hold on. Because we had, where are you? Is it this one I'm thinking of? Oh, did I stick them together? I accidentally stuck them together. Because They always come in like that at the bottom. Be nice if it was on white paper though, because it's going to show, everything's going to show through this sticker. Unless we angle this strategically. We come in like that. I don't like it. we come in like that. I don't like it. I can't get the sticker off the backing. First world problems. Okay. Don't really want it on the same level. What about if we brought it up here? Or maybe even right there, except for that covers up the 18. It's going to cover up a number no matter what way I slice and dice it pretty much, unless I cut the sticker. And I don't know that I want to cut the sticker because I kind of like the way they're peeking out like that. Although that doesn't cover out the sticker. And then all I would really need to do would be to lift. Okay, well, first off, are we going to keep this here? We need to make this decision before I go getting too crazy with the Uniball Signo. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it there. So we're going to white out this line like so. Dry, dry, dry. And then we're going to come down to this guy and we're going to white out the line behind him as well. Just to give it a little bit of a cleaner look so the stupid lines aren't poking through my pretties. Now this one's going to be a little bit more complicated because we got a few lines to kind of tackle here. Oi, 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 oi. All right, let's get this done. Okay, and then we need to come this way. Not sure how far that way though. A teeny bit further. There. There. It's all pretty now. It's all pretty. Okay, and then we can flatten these guys out as well. Although I don't know if I want to try and poke this one behind this sticker, but I didn't de-stick these when I put them down. So let's see if we can get lucky. We got lucky. There. Okay, so now that's eliminated, and then I don't need to worry about this one because there's nothing, although I may have to punch because he's slightly hanging over the edge of the mushroom, the punch hole. All right, so we've got some florals down. We've got some beautiful boxes. I would like to get more florals on here, but they're so big. Like, I loved it for this because it was like perfect. But now the rest of it is proving to be a little bit more of a problem. So what about if we put that there? And it's on the same level as the other one, so I don't really want to do that. So we got florals on this level, florals on this level. I don't have florals on this level. Maybe right there? Nope. There. They'd have to go like right there if they were going to go on this side. Or do we put them on that side? But then, you know what? I kind of like the way it is. I'm trying to get more florals on, and you know what? I just realized I can do. Hold on. Hold that thought. Because what we can do is take one of these guys. We've got orange and purple. I'd like to get some orange on. So let's do this one. And we're going to take this on the edge of the page. Like this. We're going to sneak it behind that. Now, do I want to take it to the edge of the page or do I want to take it into the box? That is the question. I think we're going to stick in the box So I just want to get this lined up a little bit better. So we have a little bit of everything. Where's my ruler? And I want to lift up Mojo's box so I can slip it underneath. Oh, come on, sticky girl. There you go. All right, so now I can pull out my X-Acto knife and we're just gonna slide on down and remove that guy. And then we're gonna white out underneath the section that runs over top of the line. I accidentally flattened it out really good with the ruler. So now I'm ripping the page a bit. I just want to cover up the line. That's all I want to do. And then you can go right back down where you came from. And then I think we're actually done, you guys, because I don't really want to overpower this spread too terribly much. And I think that is a wrap. Let me have a gander. Yeah, I do. I think this is a wrap. It's simple, it's pretty, and it's not overwhelming. I wish I could do something down in this corner, but I can't because of this. I wonder if we could sneak in this guy somehow. I doubt it. Because the box is gonna, unless I white out underneath it. Let's have a look and see. I actually kind of like that. All right, well that solves that problem then. I guess we're going underneath to white out the edge of the box. Ugh, the struggle. Why does everything have to be such a struggle? Oops, I took the sticker right off the page. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's just slide that guy back down into his home. Yeah, and see what's nice now is you can actually see the florals instead of the pink coming through the box, but I do want to get rid of these guys. Like that. Oh, we need a bit down the bottom here. Teeny, teeny, tiny bit. Voila. And that's a wrap. Now that is officially a wrap, which is nice. And then I kind of left myself some to still do my currently page, because that's what I usually do to myself is I get all excited about the monthly and forget that I have to do the same with the currently page. So there's that. Okay, let's flip to my section for my catch-all. And these are going to look so much better. Keep in mind, these will be going onto black discs, but they will look so pretty when it goes onto black discs. That box is crooked. I will go and fix that. Can I do it? Fix it now, or is it going to require undo? We're going to test it. How are we doing back there? It sounds like we're ripping. Yes, we are ripping. All right, it just might have to stay down crooked. Okay, you guys, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're brand new to the channel, please drop us a comment down below and let us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you again soon. Ciao.